Hi, everybody, and welcome back. So, today we are going to talk about the funny stuff first. Harry and Meghan made the Time magazine's 100 most influential people of 2021 list. Time magazine used three photos of the couple, one of Harry in black and Megxie Daisy in wide white pants and a top, another of them trying very hard to look like a business couple, with Harry dressed in a dark green suit and Megxie Daisy in a matching green polo-necked top and black pants, and a third of them walking hand in hand through presumably their own lush garden. I'm not the only one getting a bit of a giggle out of this. Comments ranged from "The prince is acting as the shadow of Meghan in the photo shoot. I thought they wanted a quiet life. This is the sound of the barrel being scraped." And don't let me start on the comments on Instagram. I actually had a coughing fit from laughing so hard. Even Markle fans commented on how heavily and obviously the photographs were filtered and airbrushed. A fan of the couple even tweeted, "Not only does it look like Harry was photoshopped in, this is the most airbrushed photo I have ever seen." And indeed, unless Harry had suddenly grown hair over his bald spots and had a hair dye, his image must have been airbrushed or photoshopped. And the same goes for Meghan, who now suddenly does not have a single freckle and a mane of hair, which will put the biggest lion in the Kruger National Park to shame. Others are laughing about how bright blue Harry's eyes are in the photographs and how smooth their skins look. Many people on Instagram and Twitter commented on how wide Meghan looks. The fans obviously saying that it is her post-baby body, others saying that she wore pants one or two sizes too big to make her look wider, like she has a postpartum body, and one or two saying it is nothing more than middle age spread. I think it is purely the pants she chose, as I looked at her appearance in her birthday video, and her legs were as thin as always. Anyway, Times Magazine published a short piece by Jose Andreas of World Central Kitchen to accompany the piece, and I'm not even going to read it to you because it's nothing more than waffle from someone whose organization also used Sunshine Sacks for their PR and who's using Harry and Meghan as advertising. So let us give that a miss, shall we? Thank you. But let's talk about the gossip surrounding the Harkles' inclusion in the Times 100 list and the photo shoot. I honestly do not know whether it is true or not, but from what I'm told, this was an act of revenge after not being invited to Obama's birthday bash, the Grammys, and the Met Gala. According to Megxie, they are currently too busy with good deeds to attend such frivolous events. But according to numerous sources, they were plain and simply not invited. Firstly, according to a high-end party planner, the Harkles are indeed blacklisted on numerous celebrity guest lists. Secondly, due to COVID restrictions, nominees for the Grammys were only given 4 tickets each, and Oprah chose not to use 2 of her tickets on Harry and Meghan. Now, as far as the Met Gala goes, it is said that British-born Anna Wintour likes and appreciates the honour that was bestowed on her by the British monarchy far too much to sully it by inviting the couple to the Met Gala. Yes, indeed, in May 2017, at a ceremony at Buckingham Palace, Anna Wintour was created Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire by none other than Queen Elizabeth II herself. Now, I guess Megsy forgot all about that when they decided to embarrass the British royal family. Anyway, to get back to the Harkles and the Times 100. According to a source, this was indeed an act of revenge. One Harry and Meghan paid no less than $1.5 million for. My source told me that the inclusion of them on the list and the photo shoot apparently came with a bill of $1.5 million, which they were more than prepared to pay to show the middle finger to the Obamas, Oprah, and Dame Anna Wintour. Now, as if all of this does not make you giggle like it did me, I didn't know whether I should just giggle or fall on the floor and laugh until the tears rolled. And what is this all about? Now, it is old news that Harry and Meghan's wax models at Madame Tussauds in London were moved from the royal section to the celebrity section when they announced that they were stepping back from the royal family and their duties. But now, these statues are on the re-evaluation list. Now, what this means is that every now and then, Madame Tussauds re-evaluate who's in and who's out. And now, Harry and Meghan's statues have finally made that re-evaluation list. Now, I visited Madame Tussauds in 2008, and if I ever get the opportunity again, I can promise you that I shall not look for or miss Harry and Meghan's statues. At least having their heads stored in a back room and their bodies melted down is better than having your statue placed in a zoo like the Aussies did. Yes, indeed. When Harry and Meghan announced the latest pregnancy, Meghan's Madame Tussauds Sydney wax model was given a bump and transported to the Sydney Zoo. Luckily, only for a photo shoot among the kangaroos. But nonetheless, I think the Aussies were sending the Harkles a very clear message. In my opinion, of course. Okay, so tomorrow or over the weekend, I'll buckle down and work through some more serious stuff concerning the Harkles. But before I go, I quickly want to ask how many of you had seen the eensy-weensy tiny little article on Harry's 37th birthday? Well, yes, all the royals wished old Harry happy birthday via social media, blah, blah, blah. But in a tiny, teensy-weensy little article, it was stated that, and I quote, in light of what is going on in the world, they decided to keep it simple. And Meghan said she was baking a carrot cake with Archie's help. And then it goes on to say that they may have Doria and a few friends over, blah, blah, blah. But are you guys missing something here, or is it just me? Well, nowhere do I see any mention of baby Lilibet. Did Meghan perhaps forget that she is supposed to have 2 children? Well, guys, that will be one of the more serious things I'll be discussing with you tomorrow or over the weekend. So, until then, as always, please take good care of yourselves. And until we meet again, bye.